Houthis are redesignated as a T group. This is probably old news relating to this, but it's more news here. So this is Democracy Now! DOJ weakens reinforcement of law against harassment in abortion clinics and patients. I'll just read this. The Justice Department has announced it will limit enforcement of 1994 law known as FACE Act that protects abortion clinics and people seeking abortion care. So they want to limit that, man. While Trump administration says it will only prosecute individuals who unlawfully block access to abortion clinics and reproductive health centers, extraordinary circumstances such as killing someone or causing serious bodily or property harm. Trump has announced 23 pardons people convicted under that. So he pardoned some people relating to that. What is the FACE Act? Let's look that up. FACE Act. The FACE Act is the Freedom and Access to Clinical Entrance Act. Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act is the United States law that was signed by Bill Clinton in 1994, May 1994, which prohibits the following three things. It makes a federal crime to use force or the threat of force or physical obstruction to prevent individuals from attaining or providing reproductive health care services. That's the three things. So this is more news reports. So basically, Trump is signing more executive orders. For example, freezing funds, grants, loans, different things, financial aid, funding. I guess to reprioritize, relating to proper spending, so judge temporarily blocks Trump's funding freeze as federal workers offer buyout. So a judge blocked that. So you're gonna have opposition. A lot of stuff Trump does, See, we got here. Federal funding freezes temporarily halted, but not before chaos and confusion, fear. You have, let me see. Federal judge blocks Trump's freeze on federal grants fund. Trump funding freeze a blatant violation of the Constitution. That's why he blocked it. Violation. The Trump federal funding freeze as a confusion and frustration spread. So these are different reports here. Judge halts Trump's funding freeze. Federal workers receive buyout offers. So some of the things that Trump's going to do, he's going to have opposition from the Supreme Court and different things, depending on what it is. A lot of it's going to be opposition. So, we'll get a scripture real quick. Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians will I give over into a hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, and saith the Lord of hosts. You're going to have a cruel Lord and a fierce king, man. Scripture talks about king of a fierce countenance, they should not regard young or old. I'll go to Deuteronomy 20 real quick. think it's 28 and 50. 28 and 50. You get it. NIV. Let me see. We got here 50. A fierce-looking nation without respect for old or pity for the young. That's the ones in power, man. They're not going to have respect. They're not a respecter of persons for young or old, man. So, that being said, this is something quick. Zaya Wolf, all praise Yahweh Shemir Shabbat Kakadash. It's been in truth relating to truth and knowledge. And the water Yahweh Shemir hope it helps relating to information, quick information. Shalom. Zaya Wolf, shalom.